So I'm here anchored between some of my trips. The bubbling you see is a humpback whale. Actually, I should say I'm here tied off to the dock, and I'm waiting for my other trip to start, and I'm watching whales. It's a tough life. Somebody's got to do it. So the whale's been lunge feeding off and on all summer, and also feeding this winter. But right here, you'll see a little tiny boat. It'll drift into the picture here in a few seconds. Just to the left of that, you can see a bunch of bubbles. The whale's blowing bubbles and creating a bubble net, a solo bubble net, so to speak, and then lunging up along the shoreline. So as this little boat drifts into view, you can see which direction they're looking at. They're looking towards the shore, and if you look closely, you'll see some bubbles just to their right. Right there. Wow, look at that. That's a lunge feed. There you have it. So this place is truly extraordinary. Let me try to zoom in on it. Beautiful sight to behold. So hi Kelly, hopefully you'll get to see this when you come visit. Hi Joseph, Billy. It is awesome. Maybe we'll see it again. So I get paid to go out and do this for a living, but I'm on my break, kind of relaxing, laying on the back deck, and I get whale interrupted. It's not a bad interruption. This looks like a tender for that big yacht. Look, check out this tender coming into view in about 2 seconds. This tender is probably worth more than most big yachts. Fancy white shirted captain of this tender. There it is again. Wow. Let me zoom out again. So I just lunged again. And that's why I purposefully parked the boat here, so when I was on my break, I could hopefully watch it lunge feeding. So you can see all those seagulls. I'm going to back it out a little bit so it's not so hard on your eyes. You might not get to see it so close this time because it's working its way down. That was 2 lunges, actually 3 lunges. You didn't see the first one, in less than 10 minutes. And the gulls are all going to the right. Ooh, the gulls are right behind that sailboat. So I think they know something we don't. They're picking up some herring that's shooting to the surface to avoid the whale. Whoa, everybody's screaming. I can't see it. Oh yeah, right behind the sailboat. So this is a whale watching boat right here. They didn't have to go very far, and the whale lunged right behind the sailboat. Ooh, there it is. Check that out. Hopefully you can see that. It just did somewhat of a dive there. Well, that's exciting. It looks like it swum under that short little dock. I don't know where it's headed to now. Whoa, there it is right there. So it's going to be obscured by this white boat, but take a look at it here. I just saw the nostrils. So hopefully you're enjoying this live video and getting to see humpback whales live right in the harbor. That's why I parked here, because I had a feeling that it would be coming right over there. Some of these fishermen have no idea what's going on. Ooh, it's right behind the little boat, right behind the little boat. It's lunging right next to them. It's way bigger than them. It's creating a wake whale. So you can see the bubbles right next to the little boat there. Try to rest this on the rail so it's not so bumpy. Little boat's trying to move out of the way or drifting, one of the two. So it was right in front of the bow line of the sailboat a second ago. Whoa, right there it is. Probably gonna make its way for a deep dive once again. So my friends have a condo right there. Wow, there it is. It's gonna dive right towards us. Yay! Here comes a dive. No tail. I wonder if this boat coming at it even has any idea. There's a whale right in their way, or if they even care. I don't know. Whoa. Check that out. It's definitely within 100 yards. The captain's looking this way. I don't even think he sees it. That whale's right in front of that boat, and the captain was looking over at me, probably trying to figure out what I was videoing. I don't think he intentionally came that close to it. I don't think he saw it. So it's going to be coming up somewhere right in this vicinity. It's kind of making circles here. Let's see if it'll do another lunge. Watch the seagulls. They're actually Arctic terns, mostly. They're one of the longest migratory bird routes in the world. It'd be pretty cool if it came up right next to us, though, I'd have to say. Hi, Karen. Oh, right there. Wow, right next to that boat. Holy smokes. They were in neutral. They didn't do anything wrong. The whale probably scared the bejeebies out of them. Came up right next to that boat. Wow. It actually created a wake. The boat rocked back and forth. I wouldn't mind if it did that to our boat. Company boat. So that boat didn't do a thing wrong. The whale just bumped right into it. The captain's trying to maneuver to get kind of a better vantage point of it, I think, and figure out where it went. It's hard to say. It might have come off my bow of my boat that I'm on. So this is the one I'm captaining today. So, what an adventure. I'm just sitting here on my break. Got a good vantage point here. All kinds of boats coming and going. And the whale's just having a whale party in the middle of everybody. Eating herring. Right there, right behind it. Sorry for the shaky. Everybody's trying to give the whale some room. Right there, right next to him. Wow. think I've got front row seats today. So this is Alaska Live. There's an eagle crying. So it's got a pretty short downtime, so it should be coming up anytime somewhere. Let me back it out so it's not so close in. All right. It might have disappeared for a few minutes. Wow, look at that. Holy smokes. Did you see that? Right next to this whale watching boat that was pretty much not moving, just drifting, not doing anything wrong. The whale came up next to them. Yeah, Tim, live from Alaska all the way to the UK, just in time for you to go to bed dreaming of whales. So I'm gonna have to stop the live broadcast here and check my clock so that I can see how long before I'm gonna take clients out here. So bear with me a second, I'll do a second video when I check in to see what time it is.